Hey y'all, what's up? It's ya boom boom, it's ya boom boom, it's ya da-ba-doom. It's me, Spirit. How y'all doing? I'm coming to you guys with some freshly washed locks. And we're gonna talk about lock maintenance and how I retwist my hair, upkeep my hair at the crib, and I'm gonna do half a retwist on this video. If my eyebrows and my makeup start running down, pardon. What's up? Okay, so before we get started, let's have a mantra of the day. My mantra is going to be, I'm committed to taking care of myself. I'm committed to taking care of myself, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you for being here. Thank myself for doing this, and thank you to Love and Life for bringing us together. Let's get it. So I just washed my hair with Talia Waheed Stimulating Herbal Cleanser and also with the Enhancing Co-Wash Conditioner. So this green bottle is a pre-poo. It makes my hair feel very squeaky clean. I love that about it because I have to get the particles out of my hair. I only wash my hair every 2.5 to 3 weeks, so there is a little bit of buildup by the time I wash. Then I like this co-wash slash conditioner because I think 2 shampoos was really drying for my locks. So by using this squeaky clean and this moisture infusing yet cleansing conditioner shampoo combo, I feel like I have soft locks that are banging and ready to be twisted. So I haven't retwisted my hair in maybe like a month now, so you can kind of see it right here. So there are 4 things that I do with my hair. 1, I just rinse it. Sometimes when it's feeling dry, I may rinse it after like a week and a half to a week, just to give my hair a little bit of moisture, let it feel wet. Then I come back and moisturize it with something like this Shea Moisture Grow and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. Let me get it up close for you. I use this on my loose natural hair back in the day, so I still use it because I'm not sure of a bunch of lock products really. So if you have some recommendations of companies to check out, please let me know. And then after I just rinse my hair, I moisturize with that, and I'll put some castor and tea tree oil mixture on my hair. Another thing that I do is co-wash my hair. I will co-wash my hair with no retwist with that same exact Talia Waheed co-washer. Another thing that I do is wash my hair fully and do a full-on retwist. That means that I am twisting every single lock. I do that maybe once every month and a half. I'll retwist all my locks. My favorite thing to do, which I do about every 3 weeks, is retwist the front part of my head. So I'm gonna take these first locks right here, usually like this, and this helps me to keep a clean look around the front, just so that I can have versatility in the styles that I use. I sometimes like to have my hair kind of clean and have my locks defined, but then I leave the back not twisted, and that's because when my hair is down in the back, I don't like it to look like 5-finger Spacey Betty in the back. I like to look kind of like thick, so it's like a little mini fro then locks, and I think that makes my hair look very full in the back. So today I'm doing my half retwist, and I'm gonna record it for you so that you can see how I maintain my hair. I think locks are so friggin' easy. I love that they don't require me to cuddle them and nurture them and read bedtime stories and do this and do that. These girls are like, girl, do your thing every day. Check in with us, make sure we moist and we good. But anyways, I'm gonna look at the camera. That's you. And I'm also gonna be looking at the mirror right here. So I'll show you guys the things that I do to retwist my hair. Keeping up with your locks at the crib is very easy. It's low maintenance. Hope you like. First things first, retwisting your hair, use these. These are those little clips at the beauty supply. This is how I keep my locks pinned down after I retwist them. And I consider myself a hands-on freeformer. I know it's an oxymoron, but it basically means that I maintain kind of the root of my hair, but when I retwist, I don't really get down to the tight palm rolling. I don't really do too much. You know, I still kind of like to let my hair do its thing, but I get in there and say, do your thing this way, do your thing that way. Anyways, enough of that talking. Let's get into this action. So I pick out the part of my hair that I'm gonna retwist, which is probably gonna be this. You can come, that's it. All this back here is going to be left to its own devices until I go to the salon next month. And wet hair, you guys, look at the length. Wet hair is so good for actually being able to show you your lock length. So I'm gonna pull the hair that I'm not using, or I'm not retwisting. I want to pull it back into a pony, and that'll help give it a little bit of stretch, because you know natural hair has shrinkage, and since I'm not retwisting it, it means that all the hair that is a little bit loose at the root is going to shrink. So I'll pull it into the ponytail for now to get it out of my way and to give it a little bit of stretch. Now that it is time to start retwisting, you just get in there and do it. All my locks are twisted kind of the same way, and so I remember that and just retwist them all the same direction. So I use these little black bands to just section my hair off, and I only pull out a few locks at a time that I'm going to use. Now, I use my cousin's whipped shea and oil mixture. It smells like peppermint. You can see like it's really thick, just like this. Smells delicious. I know everyone does not have this product, so if you want to use something that is very similar, what I suggest is get you some shea butter and then melt it in the microwave till it gets a little bit softer. It doesn't have to be completely liquidy, just a little thick and a little softer. Then put some castor oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil in it, and that's going to give you like a thick little something, and I feel like that's pretty similar to what she has. All right. And I like the shea because it is moisturizing for my hair. So I get in there, I put a little bit of the product, and then I pin it. Heat the product up in your hands a little bit. Now, I have heard of people doing their hair with no conditioner because conditioner can leave buildup. I have a question. If you do that, how do you keep your hair feeling soft? Because I tried that one time and I felt like my hair was just so dry. Like, I like the conditioner to keep my hair soft. So if you have a method, please put your girl on. And as you can see, y'all, I do not retwist my hair tightly because it's my head, it's my hair. It's gonna do its thing. I like it to do its thing. But you know, this is just a cleanup of the look. The benefit of twisting half of your head is that you are done really quickly, but you still give the effect of a retwisted head, you know? So it doesn't take too much time.
Do I do? 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 I do love you. We are 112, punching you to sleep. You watch me wonder where to run to. Know you want to, so come and run with me. I know I ain't shit. You my favorite. You been patient, got me on my feet. So let me love you. Let me love you.
While you are in the middle of retwisting your hair, I find this to be a really peaceful time for me. So what I would encourage you guys to do is to either spend some quiet time with yourself and just think about like how good life is, how blessed you are to have hair growing out of your head, how blessed you are to be breathing. Or you can also take this time to be proactive with listening to some of my videos, listening to some things that are good for you. I don't think my videos have to be watched per se all the time. You can just listen to good stuff. I like to listen to audio tapes and audio books on like being successful or loving yourself, and I do that in moments where I'm either working out or in moments where I'm like really peaceful, such as when I'm twisting my hair. So I've listened to entire books while just giving my hair a nice little retwist. And I think it's good because sometimes people feel like they don't have like the attention span to just listen to a book on tape. But if you are doing something simple where you don't have to think too hard, like retwisting your hair, then why not? Just a little tippy.
I do love you. We are 112, punching you to sleep. You watch me wonder where to run to. Know you want to, so come around with me. I know I ain't shit. You my favorite. You been patient, got me on my feet. So let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. I sweep you off your feet. Do I do? 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 I 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 do I do? I do love you. We are 112, punching you to sleep. You watch me wonder where to run to. Know you want to, so come around with me. I know I ain't shit. You my favorite. You been patient, got me on my feet. So let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. I sweep you off your feet. Oh, oh, oh. Since I've been sitting here with you, let me tell you what I do. I do love you, I do love you, I do love, I do love, I do love you, I do love you, I do love you, I do love, I do love, I do love you. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and make sure you moisturize your edges as well. I don't really do this side, because moisture is key to your hair not looking like dry. I like a good little shine factor. Now, someone asked me one time, do I twist my hair to the front to make it fall like that? The answer is yes. If you twist your hair towards the back, it's gonna be laid to the back. I like it towards the front because I like to keep a little bang most days. And then it's kind of hair training. My hair naturally falls that way now. But I do believe that you should twist your hair in the way that you want it to go. I have these last 3 back ones that I will twist to the back. It gets a little hard to palm roll the top of my head, so I just do some kind of awkward twisty thing and hope it works. Okay, boom! All done, less than 30 minutes. I have retwisted my front half of the head. You can kind of see there. What I'm gonna do now is just put a little bit of moisture on the back locks and on these front little lock tips. I'm going to use Baya Boom Boom, the Shea Moisture product, just a little bit. And that's just gonna put a little bit of moisture on these lock tips. And then on the back locks, they need a bit more moisture because they don't have anything on them. I'll just put a little bit more of that same product. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to allow my hair to air dry. I'm going to keep the back locks in a low loose pony, and I'm going to allow my hair to air dry for the next 2 hours. In a pinch, if you need to go somewhere and you just need your hair done, you literally can let your hair air dry for like 45 minutes and it will still be a little damp, but you'll still have a semi-clean look. The longer you let your hair air dry, the tighter the hold. But I don't use products that give me a tight root because I don't like hard roots. I like my hair to be kind of free flowing. So I will be back and I'll take my hair down with you guys. We're gonna run some oil through it and then bam, we're gonna be done. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It has been almost 3 hours since I've let my hair air dry. I took my back locks out of the ponytail about an hour in because I don't like that little bend that they get when they're in the ponytail. So let's take these locks out. All I do is pull out the clips, shake my head, and we're good to go. In case you guys are wondering, I have 88 to 91 locks. I tried to get the exact count on my own. I couldn't do it. My cousin counted, and she got a different number than I did. So, you know, who's into the details anyways? I might have somebody count them out for me another point in time, but for now, I'm not really that concerned. Okay, you guys, I am all done. The front of my hair has a nice, clean, fresh look. The back of my hair has a thick, full, dirty look. So that keeps me feeling like I have a very full head of locks. I always love how my hair looks when it's freshly done, but still like big and wild. I feel like, rare. I'm a lion. What I like to do as a final step is just put a little bit of oil in my hands, run that through my hair. And we out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, delicious day. If you have any questions, let me know. Subscribe, comment, like the video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching.